What's going on? Yo, yo, yo. Yo, yo, yo. What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Let's trying to get this done, man. Sore, sore, sore. All right. All right, let's try. Somewhere. Is it going out? All right, girl. Oh. All right, hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hey, some wood. Damn. All right. Let's try. All right. Day 24. Hi. Sore, sore, sore. Can y'all see me? Hey. Oh. Easy. What? Hey. Hey. 7. Ay. What's going on? What's going on? Day 24. Right at 40? Was that 40? Push-ups or dips for. How many push-ups or dips for your chest? It depends on what level you at. So depending on what level you at. If you just, I would say you can do good with 500. 500, you can build with 500. 500, you can build with that. That's a good solid number. 500, you can build with that. 500 or higher. If you're not on 500, just work your way up. You got time. Time gonna be your best factor. Trying, man. I'm trying. Day 24. We on 24 days right now. 500 down push-ups. I gotta do 60 days. Sore, man. I'm sore today. I'm sore. Appreciate you. Hit that like button. Hit the subscribe button. Hit that like button, subscribe button. That's our first 50. Like, it hurts. When I do like this, it definitely hurts. All up in here hurts. My elbow hurt a little bit, but mainly all in here. All in here hurts. So if I just do my arm like this, I feel it. All right, that's 50. Appreciate that like button. Appreciate that like. All right. Oh, man, I'm sore. I'm trying to figure out what set you think I should do. I just did 50, right? Or should I do something like... Let's do something. Let's do... I tell you what, let's do 40. What about, let's do like 5 sets of 40s. Let's do 5 sets of 40s. And then we'll finish off with like 5 sets of 40s. And like 10 sets of 30s. What about that? What y'all think about that? So let's not even count that one. Let's do 5 sets of 40s and 10 sets of 30s. You cool with that? You cool with that? Let's try then. Let's try. Ay. Hey. 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 That's 40. That's the first 40. God, dog. Whew. Yeah. Leg day's the best day. Leg day the best day. We did legs on live yesterday. All right. I'm trying, man. That's the first 40. Somebody keep up with that set. That's my first 40. All right. First 40. Do I think diamond push-ups the best? I don't know if they the best, but I say they the hardest. They won the hardest. I would say that. I would say they won the hardest. Because the reason why I say they're hard, one of the hardest, and you're gonna see more growth off of them, because a lot of people don't do diamonds. A lot of people, think about it, a lot of people do regular push-ups. A lot of people do regular push-ups, right? Nothing wrong with that. But how many people you see doing diamonds? Then when you see them doing diamonds, look at their physique. Look at me for right now. Look at my physique. So I'm doing diamonds. A lot of people that do regular push-ups, I ain't saying nothing bad about them, but the physique shows. The physique shows in diamond push-ups. Kind of hard. It's kind of hard not notice you put in some work when hitting the diamonds. And they are very uncomfortable, yes. They are very uncomfortable. So that's how you know you're going to change. That's how you know your body going to change, because you're doing something uncomfortable. A lot of people like to do stuff that's comfortable. But the minute you do something uncomfortable, then when you put yourself up, then when you put yourself up back against the wall, and that will building you. That will building you. We're not trying to work out to be comfortable. Remember, I thought working out was always for the change and for the gains. That's what I thought workout was for. That's how when I was brought up, the way I was brought up, that what the people told me, the elders told me. If you working out, you want to see change and you want to get gains. So that's what I always do. I always do stuff that different from everybody else. I don't want to do the regular push-ups like everybody. I want to change, and I want to get my gains. So, all right, let's do another 40. No, I don't do creatine, no. No creatine. I only do sea moss, water, and sea moss. Eat my fruits, eat my food, and sleep. Hey. 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 Ay. Second 40. To each his own. But we don't do no creatine. To each his own. Huh? A supplement that you take, and the minute you get off of it, you lose your muscles. Yeah. Then the minute you get off of it, you lose your muscles. And you gotta drink a lot of water with it. If you don't drink a lot of water with it, it can damage your kidneys. So I don't want no problems. You feel me? All right. We trying, y'all. I know today is a real sore day for me. It's sore day for me, because yesterday I did 1,000 dips, and on top of doing a 500 diamonds, and on top of doing legs, all on live. If you don't believe me, go look at day 23. We're on day 24. All right, so I'm trying, man. I'm trying. No, man. I just say I take natural things, man. I gotta take natural things, and God bless me. God bless me, man. With a phenomenal team behind me. Phenomenal team. And what I mean by phenomenal team behind me, my wife and kids. So I don't take nothing. Mainly my wife. She take care of me, man. So I can't everything you see on my body, I got it from hard work. Everything you see on my body, I got it from hard work. No supplements, none of that. It's just hard work. It's years of training. It's years. Years of training. Then went on 2 years, 3 years of training. Just staying consistent. That's why I'm showing you 60 days to stay consistent. Can you stay consistent for 60 days? All right, let's do another 40. They're 2 40s down. Help me keep up my set. Hit that like button, hit the subscribe button. All right, they're 2 sets, right? Let's do number 3. Aye. 1. Hey. 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 Ooh. Shit, bro. You say what? Working out? Do you like working out? That's a good question. I love working out though. I love working out, but I do have my days when I be like, shh, I gotta get it done. I'll be lying to you if I didn't keep it real with you. I do have them days. I can't speak for everybody else. I'm gonna be a man to speak for myself. I do have them days. So I'm human though. Are dips better for growth than push-ups? I say both. Do both. Get best of both. A lot of people neglect. They thinking it's just one. No, do both. If you get both, there's 2 birds in 1 stone. You getting two for the price of 1. So yes, do both. I'll say stay on your push-ups, stay on your dips. Push-ups are solid because you can do push-ups anywhere. It don't matter where you at in the world. It don't matter you on your business trip, your vacation. Push-ups always gonna be the foundation. Cause you know what I'm saying, dips, you gotta have stuff. Don't get me wrong, dips are great. That's why I say do both. But I feel like push-ups always gonna stick with you just in case, you know what I'm saying, you don't have nothing. If you don't have nothing, you have a ground. And Star Keller said, what's your advice? I would say, you asked for my advice. So I would say, if you want to quit the gym, start small. Like start incorporating stuff. I'm gonna tell you what I did. I'm just tell you what I did. Right? So once I started getting to calisthenics, right? I started like doing, like after a workout, I started doing like 100 pull-ups. So I started doing like 100 pull-ups after my workout.
So like, don't get me wrong. Sometimes I used to be misguided too. Let's go start it from the ground up. Yes, I was misguided too. Like, because I said I played football at a young age. A lot of folks don't teach you how to lift weight properly. So I thought, oh, okay, since I've been playing football, I know what I'm doing, such, right? So bam, I started carrying it on after I got out of school, thinking I'm just woo woo. And so I was lifting weights at first, but it was cool, but I really didn't, you know what I'm saying? I felt like it was something more. You know, I don't know. I can't tell you. I just felt like it was something more. It was cool, but it didn't get me like where I need to be for me. You know what I'm saying? Don't get me wrong. I feel like, how can I say it? I would say I probably would. I feel like I'm way more solid and bigger now doing calisthenics than I was trying to lift weights. So lifting weights wasn't my. I thought it was my piece, but it wasn't my piece. So what I started doing, I started looking at some of the guys that was in calisthenics. I started YouTubing. I started looking at mainly in New York and Brooklyn in that area. I started seeing a couple of guys, and one guy I would say I started seeing like Simi. I started seeing some of them guys, and they put in real work. You know, Shredder, like a lot of them guys. Shouts out to some of them guys. So I started seeing all of them, Bam Bam, Broly, all them type of guys, right? So I just started like, okay, shoot, let me see if these guys can do this. Let me try. So and I saw, and I never forget it. I had like an older guy, and I was in the gym one day. I had an older guy, and he seen what I was doing, and he was like, "Hey, bro," he was like, "Do 50 push-ups." I like, "Oh yeah, 50 push-ups easy, that ain't nothing." And he was like, "Man, you know, you look pretty good, man. You know, woo woo, do 50 push-ups." So I was like, "All right, cool. I'm gonna do 50 push-ups." And he was like, "But you can't come out the ground. You can't break. I want you to do 50 push-ups straight." Bam. I started doing push-ups, and bro, I couldn't even do 50 push-ups. I couldn't do 50 push-ups unbroken. And I was like, "What the world?" And he was like, "Exactly." He like, "Hey man, start with the foundation." You know what I'm saying? I learned that from that old head. I learned it from him. So that when it started hitting me like, darn, I want to try some of these things. Let me try the new algorithm, like a new realm of things. So bam, I just started incorporating pull-ups at the end of my workout. I used to do this at the end of my workout. Either I do it at the beginning or I do it at the end. So I be like, "Hey man, I'm gonna do these reps or whatever I'm doing with the weights." But I say at the end of the workout, I'm gonna do 100 pull-ups. I'm gonna do 200 dips. I think I started with 200 dips, and I'm gonna do 300 push-ups. Like that was it. I was doing out like no matter. Some days I did them all like that, or some days I did like, all right, I'm gonna do 100 pull-ups and just 300 push-ups. And I just started doing stuff like that, small stuff like that. So I'm just telling you my journey. So I would say, man, start small. What's going on? What's going on? So what you saying is more useful, more functional than gym anyways. Thanks. Yes. I feel like for me, I'm not speaking for all men. I'm just saying for me, because I'm like I said, I'm a realist. Like I got a wife and kid. So I had to start realizing like, bro, I ain't really got time to be in the gym like that. I'm like, my wife started getting agitated with me. Like, "Hey, I gotta go to the gym. You all gotta go to the gym." So then when I started looking at it, like, darn, let me start. You know what I'm saying? When I started doing calisthenics, she was like, "Okay, it don't matter. Like, you in the house. You know what I'm saying? Long you out of trouble, you ain't out there in the streets. Cause anything can happen, man. Just because you going to the gym, you know, a wreck, God forbid a wreck happen, anything. See, I'm right here now doing push-ups right now on live. So my wife started promoting that better. She was like, "Okay, cool." You know, I started like buying dip bars, pull-up bars, so I can work out more at home. Cause you never know, man. Once you got a family, man, I just want to be. You know, you never know what might happen at the house. God forbid, we got a fireplace, and they like the fireplace. You know what I'm saying? I need to be just in case something happened as the house almost catching on fire. I'm here. You know what I'm saying? So it's just me being around and her just saying that, hey, find something. If you like to work out, just find your workout that you can be a little bit more around us so we can feel a little bit more safer. You see what I'm saying? So I had to realize that. And that's why I fell in love with it. I fell in love with it because It don't matter what going on. Like, bro, like right now, my wife is on the couch right now at work, and I'm doing this. And exactly, man. I just feel like that's your foundation. I feel like, and I learned that calisthenics is our foundation. And no matter how much we scrape away and go to the weights. I'm not saying weights are bad. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying you gotta learn how to. A lot of folks don't know how to manipulate the weights. A lot of folks don't know how to manipulate it. So it's a way to you. It's a way to do weights. It's not, you know what I'm saying? I do weights for my legs still. I go to the gym. I still got a gym membership. You know what I'm saying? I still got a gym membership and everything. But I only go there if it makes sense. That's how I do it. I only go to the gym if it makes sense. And if I am going to the gym, I'm not hitting no weights. I'm letting you know that right now. If I'm going to I'm walking in there calisthenics all day, bro. I'm still doing calisthenics at the gym. Folk looking at me like, ooh, my boy, you got size on you, man. You finna don't hit some weights. Nope. I'm doing push-ups and I'm doing pull-ups still. I'm doing dips. If I touch some weights, it's gonna be for my legs only. If I do touch weights, it's gonna be like weighted pull-ups, weighted dips, weighted push-ups. You see what I'm saying? So I'll just say that. That's how I started, man. I started just doing that. Adding it to my regimen, and then I started falling in love with the pain. Because everybody know when you lift weights, all you gotta do is hit that guy one time. You think you did something. You already know how the weight is. When you ever lift weights, what you see people doing? They'll max out. Oh, I hit them 4 plates one time. You ain't built no muscle. You see what I'm saying? So that was just me. So that's when I realized, like, nah, bro, I wanna see change, man. That easy. Anybody can max out one time. That easy. Can you do it? Can you do it 10 times? Can you do 100 reps of that? See what I'm saying? Now that's the difference between training. So that's what I got, man. Pushing up, pull up, and do. Need to lock out or bend your. No, you don't want to fuck with your joints. So what I mean is like, okay, let me do this set first. I'm gonna get 200. I'm gonna talk. Hold on. I'll be right. Hold on. I'm gonna do this. Let me do, cause we at 200. I don't want my. All right. Let me do 40, and I'm gonna answer your question. Hand. That's 200. All right, now we on 10 sets of 30. 10 sets of 30s. Let me know. Should we do 10 sets of 30s or try to finish up here in 40s? Let me know. You think we should? I'm a little sore today, so you think we should just, what y'all think we should do? 5 more sets of 40s? Then one last set of 50? No, what'd it be? No, that'll be 400. Let me know what's good for my people in here. What's good for you? What you think I should do? All right, but ask my brother a question. Great, thanks for very much, maybe. God bless you, guidance, right path. Appreciate you. I am gonna be on the front line, my man. Thank you. I'm gonna guide you. I'm gonna guide you to the right path. All the time, bro. You got to my channel? Like, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, man. Comment and subscribe, all that. Because I'm gonna guide you to the right path, because I don't lie on my channel. Everything I say, I do. That's the reason why I know you're gonna subscribe to me. Because everything I'm telling you, I do. If I say I'm gonna do 60 days, I'm doing it. Everybody else ain't doing stuff like that. So that's why I say you gotta subscribe to me, because I'm a man of my word. Because I feel like that's all we got on this earth. I'm here, my brother. What's going on? Okay, my brother, let me help my brother out. He said, bro, for push-ups and pull-ups, dips, do you need to lock out or bend for 10? All right, You don't want to damage this. Once your elbows and shoulders go, you ain't no good. So I'm gonna tell you this. With this lockout thing, everybody's different with the lockout. So like take for instance, if I look at your arm, I'm gonna show you something. See how I let my arm relax? I let my arm relax, right? Why my arm don't go straight like this? So why am I locking out like this when normally my arm go like this? So long as you break the L, you're gonna build muscle. You feel me? So that right there, as long as you breaking that, as long as I'm hitting that right there, that's good enough for me. A lot of people don't understand it, bro. I got muscles, so I can't be sitting up here doing, then you let me know how they gonna work in the next year or two. You see what I'm saying? Everybody got these standards on locking out. And you ask them, okay, let me see your physique. Let me see your physique, and let me see how long you gonna continue to train like that. So that's why I'm saying is this standard of people misguiding people. You know what I'm saying? They misguiding people and not understand the education behind this. You cannot be locking out like that. Then even when you do lock out, you taking the tensions off your chest. You taking the tension off your chest or whatever you're trying to hit. You taking the tension off. Think about this, resting. This where you rest at. But if I stay about right here, bam, bam, bam. See, I'm staying. All that's still pressure. All that's still gonna build. In a short time, I ain't gonna lie to you, my man. It ain't gonna be no short time. It's a long time. And then you ain't nothing gonna be short. I'm not gonna lie to you. See, I'm not gonna be a man that lie to you. Ain't no such thing as no short time. It's all about how can you stay consistent. I would say that. I would say this then. You said, how can I change my chest? How can I make my chest bigger? The more consistent you are. The more consistent you are, your chest will get bigger in a short period of time. It's all about how consistent. Can you be consistent for 30 days? Can you be consistent for 2 years, 3 years? Then you're gonna understand what I'm coming from. That's not me being funny or nothing. I'm being honest with you. I didn't wake up like this. You see what I'm saying? So I'm letting you know the more you stay consistent, that's the key. Consistency. That's what I'm preaching. Discipline. Consistency. Like being like that, I'm telling you, it's gonna work. It's gonna work, Daniel. Shouts out to Daniel. Appreciate showing that, man. That's a good question. Do that work from dips, pull-ups too? Yes. Yes. Dips, pull-ups too? Yes. Yeah, dips and pull-ups too with the extension. Yes. Same thing. Because once you get size in this, you gotta understand, I lost weight. When I first started calisthenics, I lost a lot of weight. When I was lifting weights and I got into calisthenics, I lost weight. I was like 170, bro. Like, I wasn't even 170. I was at least like 160 something. I was like 160 something. And once I started I learned that calisthenics you gotta break you down first, then you build yourself up. A lot of folks don't understand what calisthenics is. Break you down first, and then they build you up. That's why a lot of people can't stick with calisthenics, because it take time. Don't nobody want to start back over. Because I'm letting you know that now. Let's say you've been lifting weights for 4 years or 5 years, right? And you come to my world. You come over here and you try to do like, all right, I'm going to do calisthenics. Nothing but calisthenics. You're going to lose that weight. You're going to lose that muscle mass. Because now you retraining back over. But now when you do retrain over, you building muscle mass that's gonna stick for you for a long time. That let you know that right there. See, that's another thing right there. I want to teach. This another thing I want to teach you to. Think about it. So if I've been lifting weights and I jump into calisthenics, why do my side I lose size? Why it don't stay on me? See what I'm saying? But see how I do calisthenics? Let's say I go to weights. I don't lose size. I'm going to either gain, and I'm not going to lose. Ain't that crazy? Think about it. Is that crazy? I'm just thinking about that. That is crazy. If I lifting weights and you come over here, you lose weight. Then you got to build yourself back up. But if you over here, everything you don't build, it stays with you, and it plays, and then it roll over, into lifting weights. Ain't that crazy? I know, man. All right, y'all. Let's do it. Thanks, bro. I have always been locking out. Nah, don't lock out, my man. Yes. Don't lock out. All right? Don't lock out. As long as you're not doing like this, I'm going to show you on the camera. As long as you're not doing this, as long as you're not doing like this. See this right here? This a lockout way up here. No. All right? As long as you're not doing like this. All right? That's fine too. Shorties are fine. You just got to do a lot of them. You got to do like thousands. You got to do a lot of them. Shorty's not bad either. I'm just saying break the L. I'm just saying be like bam, bam. So I'm not locking out up here. I'm at least breaking the L. You feel me? Everybody got to find their own range of motion. The reason why you got to find your own range of motion is because I got muscle. My muscle might be bigger than yours. So I'm not going to sit. My range of motion going to be different than yours. Or your muscle might be bigger than mine. So it's all just depends. All right. So we at 200. 3 more hundred left. You welcome, my brother. Yes, you're right. Calisthenics do stick with you. Yes. That's a fact. That's a fact, my brother. 313. That's a fact. All right. What y'all think I should do? You think I should just 10 sets of 30s? We can do 10 sets of 30s. Let's try. 1. For the advice, hey, appreciate you, my brother. Hey, that's what I'm here for. That's what I'm here for. Like I said, I ain't no doctor or nothing, but I'm just telling you off of my experience. And hopefully that helps. And you'll understand. Because we come with knowledge. We come with that knowledge right there. That knowledge is power. So if I can help you get there faster than I did, so I'm willing to share that information. Because I used to think that too. I used to think, oh man, locking out. Nah, bro. And I learned from watching the older guys back in the day. They used to train like that. They never used to lock out. They used to always be like somewhere in there. They never used to lock out. And you wonder why, like, doing, bro, how they so big, how they get so jacked, how they get, they physique. Because they ain't never lock out. They did a lot of reps and they never locked out. And I learned that everybody lockout is different. I learned that too. Everybody lockout is different. It depends on they got size on them. All right, let's do another 30. So that's this second 30 right here, second 30. Yeah. Even 30s hurt. I don't lie to you. On the decline, 30s hurt. Alright. Hit that like button, hit the subscribe button. We on day 24. Alright. We almost halfway there. We got 60 days to do this. We on day 24 so far. And we're going live every day. But remember, just because of what I see you, just because I show you what I'm showing on you, I can't talk, bro. I'm so tired. Just because I'm showing you what I'm showing you on camera,
That don't mean that's the only thing I'm doing. I do stuff off camera too. I'm just showing you dedication for the 500 diamonds. All right, let's do another 30. It's the number 3. Hey. Hey. Ah. Ah. Hey. I'm trying, man. Hit that like, hit the subscribe button. We on day 24. All right? 500 diamonds every day for 60 days. If you don't believe me, subscribe to me. You're going to see me go live every day. Subscribe. That's free. That's free right there. That's free. And you're going to see what I'm saying. Whew. All right, the next 30. This number 4. Set number 4. Aim it down. Y'all can see me? Let's see. Right now? Yeah. Hey. 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 Oh, yeah. There we go. Come on, man. There we go. 4 sets done. I'm sorry, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm gonna take me an extra salt. I gotta soak today. Soak my body today. All right. What's set? We got 5, right? All right. This finna be 150. So 150 plus 200 is 350. Put in work. Put in work with you, bro. So you doing it with me, my brother? You doing it with me? You right, my brother. You right. You right. Yes, sir. Okay, cool. Let's go. Let's do 30. Let's do 30. All right. You right, man. You right. Be honest with you, right, bro. So that's why I got me something. As soon as I get done, I got me something already. You right, for real. All this working out I'm doing every day, I'm here losing. Hey.
Hand. Hand. Yeah. That's 350. You got it, bro. Appreciate you. So yeah, my man, he's right though. He's right. I like skeleton. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. He said, nah, I don't know, do hard things. Hey, shout out to him. Nah, I don't know who he is. But shout out to him. Shout out to him. Salute. Anybody put in work, bro, shout out to them, bro. Shout out to y'all. Salute. He said, I like, that's good, bro. You think I like a skeleton? That's good, bro. But I bet you stand next to me. If you see me in person, but this you ain't understand. I ain't really trying to do all that. All right, now, a lot of people don't understand what I'm doing. So I'm showing you 60 days. I'm working out every day. So of course, anybody that working out, they're not building muscle. They breaking the muscle down. So for some people to be coming in here thinking, oh man, he tearing his muscles up. But when I rest, that's when the real truth work come out. You're gonna really see the gains then. So that's fine, my brother. But guess what? I got 5 more sets of 30s I gotta do because somebody working out with me. Some people worrying about size and their insides ain't even healthy. How you thought about that? Some people worried about getting so big and they can't even move. Their inside's not even healthy. That don't been proven time and time again on internet. That don't been proven time and time again. People be so worried about getting big that their inside's not even healthy. So when they get older, they don't look the same, do they? So I'm here for a long time, not for a short time. So you got to see it. But if you don't believe it, you got to believe. You will achieve. 1, 2, 3. Hand. 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 You did? That's good. Congratulations. That's good for you. That's good for you. So how much time you are doing, how much time you are working now? I did 1,000 push-ups in 15 minutes, 2 days. 2 days ago. That's a good job. I'm going live every day. I'm showing the people my work. But good job for you. I'm just saying I'm going live every day for 60 days. So I'm really documenting. This is a documentary right now. It's a documentary. It's not you. So this like Netflix to me. I'm making my own I'm my own executive producer. This documentary, so what I'm saying? So I say that's a good job, my man. Get on live and show the people. Show the people the real work. It's good to meet. I'm not saying you didn't do it, but I want to push you to be like, show the people. My bad, y'all. Somebody was calling me. All right, that's 6, right? Babe, that's 6, right? Yeah. All right, 4 more. All right. So yeah, that's what I'm saying, my man. You did 1,000 in 15 minutes. That's good. But show the people, help the people. Help the people believe. You feel me? I got 4 more left. Good. Help the people believe. Ain't about no bragging rights. We ain't about bragging. It's all about showing the people too. You don't drink water when you work out. Sometimes I don't, cause I drink water all throughout my mirror. I drink water all day. I don't drink no drinks. I don't drink no juice. I drink down there water most of the time. I ain't gonna lie to you. So my body stay hydrated. You not a showman like you rats. That's cool, man. That's cool. Do you, man? But how you say I'm a rat, but you just told me what you did. I just made you tell them what you did. So who the real rat? I just made you told me what you did. So who the real rat? One. I ain't even supposed to do that, but you just made me do an extra 10. Just by you talking. He just made me do an extra 10 by him talking. Give me advice for more fish. I tell you this. This is what you do. You want more advice? All right? Stay disciplined. Try that first. Pick something to stay disciplined on. Like what I'm showing you right now. I'm showing you 60 days, 500 diamond push-ups. Find something that's gonna discipline you, right? Keep on it. Like keep repetition. Keep doing it. Do it for that time. Like prime example. You can read a book for 60 days. Read a book for 60 days straight. So I'm showing you that right there. Everything else gonna come. You just gotta build this first. This. Once you build this with discipline and consistent, everything else will come. Think about it. It ain't about the body. It's about the mind. So build that first. You gotta manipulate the mind. You gotta trick them. Ain't really you tricking the mind. You telling the mind, hey, look, we gonna do this no matter what go on in my life. No matter if I get a flat tire right now. No matter if I run out of gas right now. I gotta hold myself accountable at the end of the day. Shouts out to you. All right, how many we got left? 313. How many we got left? Exactly. That's why I'm telling him consistency and discipline. My man just said consistent. Being consistent and discipline. 3 more left. Appreciate you. Long as you do that, that's what I'm showing right now. I'm on day 24. I'm on day 24. You did. I know I did 10 extra because dude was talking crazy. He just motivated me to do 10 extra. Just to show him like, appreciate you talking. You just really motivated me. So anybody that talk shit to me, that really just motivate me. That's what I did with all the negativity in my life. Anybody that used to talk shit, it just motivate me. I come up from a different era. When people talk about you, that means you're doing something right. So when somebody talking about you, you're doing something right. When somebody else can't come on here and do it, they can't do it how you do it. They can talk about you, but they can't do it how you do it. When somebody can't do it how you do it, bro, you doing something right, bro. That man getting mad at me because I'm doing push-ups? Come on, bro. One, right, hey,
Aye. How do I get over? How you get over a breakup? Sure, bro. How many I got? Channel the pain. So we got 2 more, right? All right. So you said, how do you get over a breakup? It really ain't nothing I can really tell you, be honest with you. You just got to go through it. So when you get over a breakup, you just got to go through it and like learn that. I would say this. I would give you this advice though. A breakup, it's a good experience. It's a great experience because it's something good in it. What I mean is it's something good and it's something you learn. You can learn from a breakup. It kind of like failing in life. Let's say you failed at doing something you really want to do, but you failed the first time. You failed the second time, or the third, or the fourth. You just get it. You get back up and you keep trying again. So a breakup, you just learn from whatever experience, whatever happened. You learn from it. But I would say this. This is the best advice I'm going to give you. Do not let it change you. If it's something good, what I'm saying is, let's say, don't let it change you as a person. Now, if it's something you should have changed, then okay. But I'm saying, like, as a person, don't. If you were not in the wrong, do not let it change you as a person when you meet somebody else. So, cause we got a lot of people who do that. We get a lot of people will be in a relationship and they break up and they carry that to their next relationship. They'll carry that. So I would say take time and heal. Heal first. Take time, find yourself, get in tune with yourself, and don't worry about none of that. All that stuff will come. If you take time working on yourself. You just got more time. You just got free time now to work on yourself. No more distractions. So that's how that breakup is. Hey, no more distractions. You just got time to work on yourself now. You working on yourself, and it's gonna be good for you. So don't let nobody change. And you healing on top of that. You working on yourself and you healing. But when I say when you do meet another person, do not bring that into that relationship. You feel me? Don't let nobody change you, man. Don't let nobody do that. Because I feel like we do that at times. We do that. A lot of people don't do that. I don't done that. A lot of folks in this world do that. They will have a breakup and they will pretty much carry that over to their next relationship. And they'll think like, you know how like, I don't know how you grew up, but how I grew up was I seen a lot of people when they used to break up, they be like, nah, man, all these girls the same. So I'm going to treat them all the same. No, that's the wrong mentality. If I can go back to the younger me, that one thing I would tell myself more, like, don't do what the crowd do. Them guys are misled. They just misguided. So I would say, no, that's not like all the rest of the women out here or all the rest of the men out here. It just, you got to ask more questions. I would say now, when you do sit down, you meet somebody, ask more questions. Ask questions. Like, you know what I'm saying? Ask deep questions, not small questions. Ask deep questions. Ask them about their past. Ask them about their childhood trauma. Ask about what triggered them. I feel like a lot of people don't ask them type of things. And I know that with me, I would ask things like that before I get myself tied into any of that. Ask real questions. What's going on? We got 2 more sets. So that's my good advice for you. That's what I would tell my own kids. Ask questions, but learn from the breakup. Cause I feel like yes, hey, that's what I'm here for. Trust me, I'm speaking to you like it dealt with me. If I can go back in my past, a lot of stuff, man, that I know now. So what I do with the information now, I can't, you know what I'm saying? I can't change what's in my past, but what I can change is the people that come ask me for it, I can help them. Do you do? Yes, I do. Yes, I only do calisthenics. If I do something on weight, like I might get a little dumbbell or whatever, but I'm still doing calisthenics. You're welcome. All right, let's go. Last 2 sets. How should we do these last 2 sets, my man? 3 313. How should we do these last 2 sets? Should we just try to shoot for 60? Should we break it up? Let me know. Cause these last 2 sets, this finna be it. What you think? Solid lines. Let me hang this down too. Hit that like button, y'all. Hit that subscribe button. Let's try. Let's see. 3 sets of 20s. They're too easy. They're too easy for me, my man. They're too easy. They're too easy. So they're too easy for my type of level. But maybe I can do that. I tell you what I do. 3 sets of 20. Let's try this. I'm gonna show you what I'm gonna do. Until I stop. 1, 2, 3, 10. 1, 2, 3, 10. So that's 20. Another 20. 1, 2, 3, So I did a pause at the top. Now I got 20 more. How many push-ups you can do in a day? I don't know. I can do a lot, but I just don't try to do a lot in a day because I ain't trying to burn up all my muscle. So the most I probably would do in a day is like 2,000. The most I can do, that I would do in a day, about 2,000. I ain't gonna go over 2,000. But I know if I really want to push myself, I can do more than that. Trying to get like you. To get bigger like you with calisthenics. Doing what I'm doing right now. I'm showing y'all like how to get like me. I'm showing y'all. That's why I say hit my like buttons, hit my subscribe button. We got 20 more left. I'm showing y'all what I'm doing every day to get on this side. This is how I got on this by me being disciplined. I'm doing this. Like, you know, when people tell you to go rest, like I had a guy come on here a minute ago. Oh, man, you skinny, da-da-da-da-da-da. But I'm beating the odds right now. A lot of folks say you can't work out every day. So if you're going to build with calisthenics, ain't no working out for 2 days, 3 days, and resting for 3 days. You see what I'm saying? It's not no workout hard 2 days straight, then rest 3 days. You ain't going to grow. You know how you going to grow? Applying pressure, what I'm showing you. I just did, so far I did 24 days live. I done did 24 days working out straight, no rest days. So that's the type of pressure you got to build on your body to get the physique you want, to get the growth you want. You're going to have to work out 6 days straight. Only probably take 1 day off. You see what I'm saying? You're going to have to, it's all just depends. If you just doing calisthenics, if you really, you know what I'm saying? If you did weighted, then okay. Even if you do weighted, even with me, when I do weighted dips, weighted pull-ups, I'm still working out about 6 days and still only going to probably rest for 1 day. Bro, my wife got to tell me to rest, bro. That's how bad it is. My wife had to tell me to, hey, go rest. If my wife wasn't there to tell me to rest, bro, I still be training. That's how bad it is. Like, that's how bad I want it. You feel me? But I know rest is important. Yes, it's important, but it's all about how you do it. You feel me? It's all about how you do it. But that's how you get your gains, resting. You do get your gain by resting. But calisthenics is one of them things like that. You can't rest for too long. 20 more, then we done. I'm gonna do an extra 30. I'm gonna do 30.
10. 10. Appreciate you, my brother. That's good work. Yes. Appreciate you. So, for check roll, do you recommend shorties? Do both. I say both. I done did both on my live right now. Go on my page. I did 20 days. I think 20 days. I did 20 days straight doing shorties. Doing 1,000 of shorties. 1,000. Like 1,000 every day. 1,000. One live I did like 2,000 shorties. So, and I mixed it up too. Some days I did shorties. Some days I did full rain. Some days I did diamonds. So, I done did that too. You see the same challenge you see me doing? I done did shorty challenge. So I'm showing people like, bro, I done did it for 20 days straight. Then on top of other workouts. That's a great question. That's a great question. He said, yeah, what diet you on? That's a great question. That means you paying attention. All right. Shoot, certain things I eat, fish, avocado, bananas, plantains, whatever. No disrespect, but trying to talk too. Good water. Good water. What else I eat? Fruits, seeded grapes, seeded watermelon when they're in season. Mango. Shoot. What else? All vegetables, all kind of vegetables. Cabbages, collard greens, all kind of vegetables. Do I eat one meal a day? Sometimes, not all the time. Sometimes, not all the times. Depending on what type of work I put in. Favorite cheat meal? I ain't gonna lie to you, my brother. Me right now, bro. I've been slacking. You say you been slacking, my brother, for months. It's okay, get back on it. We all don't slack before. We all don't. I promise you. The thing is this though, get back up and try. Get back up and try again. It's just like failing, like you fail in life, get back up and try again. You feel me? Good work, my man. All right, you said you a sister. Okay, favorite cheat meal? I really don't, for me, I don't have no favorite cheat meal. So like, how can I'm trying to bring you in my world. How can I say it? I don't have a cheat meal. I don't like that word cheat meal. I look at it like this. If I have a taste for it, I'm so disciplined now. If I have a taste for it, I'll go get it or I eat it. Like, prime example, let's say I want some cheesecake. If I really want cheesecake, I'll go get me a slice of cheesecake. But this how disciplined I am. Once I probably eat like 2 or 3 bites, I throw it away. I ain't even hungry for it no more. Or I might just eat that one slice. I'm like, all right, man, I'm good. I don't need that no more. You see what I'm saying? So I don't really, if you ask me for cheat meals, I don't really have no cheat meals. I ain't gonna lie to you. I can't fabricate nothing. I can't lie to you on that. I don't really have no cheat meals. Like I'm type of man, like if I have a taste for it, I go get it. I eat it, whatever. If I want a little cookie, I eat me like 2 or 3 cookies. But what I will do, I'll put something healthy behind it. So let's say I want some cookies. Let's say I want about 2 or 3 cookies. Bam, I go get the cookies and I go get me like an apple. And I eat an apple behind it for a taste and move on. Yes, that's how I am. For like, I get a bite like for a taste and I move on. That's it. That's pretty much how I am. I think because I tried to do that in the past, I tried to be like, oh man, let me do a cheat meal. Let me keep up my macros and man, I ain't got time for that, man. I got a whole wife and kid, bro. I ain't got time for that. Like, I'm just gonna keep it solid. Go back to my roots. I went back to my roots and eat what I supposed to eat, like I've been eating since I, you know what I'm saying, in my roots. Eat like I supposed to be eating, sweet potato, whatever, woo woo. And I keep it pushing. If I want a little taste, whatever, some ice cream, whatever. I don't even eat ice cream no more now. But I'm just saying, once I do get my taste, I probably don't eat that for another 2 years. That's how it is. Yes, I would say you say I'm a coach. I would say I'm like a life changer coach. I'm a life changer. That's what I mean. I'm like a life changer coach. Do you stay from bread? Right now, no. Like it depends on. If I say this, with bread, I really don't eat bread unless it's homemade. Like my wife make her own bread, so that's more healthier than going to go get the bread out the store. Now, if I, you know what I'm saying, I had them days, like them struggle meals. If I got to get something in me, okay, cool. But if I'm going to eat on a normal basis, no. Like an everyday basis, no. But mainly my wife do homemade. She do a homemade bread. So that's more healthier. So whole foods are good. Yes. Yes. So I'm just blessed. I'm just blessed with that, to have a wife that cooks. So I'm just blessed. So I can't tell you about that. The bread. And I say if I do have to eat bread, mainly if I did have to eat some bread out there, it'll probably be wheat bread, something like that. But I'm kind of like my man say, I eat it and I move on, and I go work out. No, I'm finna eat something now. No, I don't do none of that. Not right now, no. Cause right now I'm training every day, so I gotta eat. Like I gotta eat. I'm finna go right now. I'm finna tell you what I'm finna go do now. So when I get out live here, I already got my eggs in there, and I don't get my eggs from no stores. I get my eggs from the egg, we call it the egg lady, cause I stay in the country. So where I stay at, people they raise their own chickens. So I can go down the street, get me about 3 dozen, 4 dozen of eggs, and that's more healthy. You see what I'm saying? She raised her own eggs. Bam. So I got me some eggs in there. I'm finna put me an egg, make me an egg and tuna sandwich. Egg and tuna sandwich. Finna eat that guy. Take me a shower. Then probably gonna relax. No, I gotta go soak. I said I'm gonna soak my body. So I'm gonna soak my body. Then probably eat me some oatmeal. I'm gonna eat me some oatmeal. And then later on, my wife, she'll be cooking later on, so the food be ready later on. You have some tips on getting to get pull-ups number up. I started 2 weeks ago. And your max pull-up is 4. That's good though. I'm be honest with you. I'm not, all jokes aside, 4 pull-ups is good. But do this. How many times can you do them 4 pull-ups? See, this how you gonna grow right here. This how you gonna grow, and this how you gonna build. And this how you gonna get your number up. So you doing 4 pull-ups, right? Do 4 pull-ups 10 times. Can you do 4 pull-ups 10 times? See, that right there gonna get your number up, and it gonna get your gains up. You're gonna see what you wanna see. You feel me? Because people think numbers build. People just think numbers. Like, even though I'm doing 500 or I do 1,000, that's cool. But you gotta know what I'm saying is you gotta stay on it. That's what I'm saying. Like, don't just chase numbers. Chase the gains within the numbers. You feel me? So what I mean is, once you do get your numbers, like let's say I do 1,000. Let's say I do 1,000 diamond push-ups. Can I do 1,000 more tomorrow? And can I do 1,000 more the next day? In the net day. You see what I'm saying? That's how you gonna build muscle. That's how you gonna be like, hey man, how can I get your size, bro? How can I get your build? Like, I'm showing you. I'm doing it every day. I've been doing this 5 years. 5 years. I've been doing this consistent 5 years. Yeah. So that right there gonna help your pull-ups. People think little numbers ain't gonna help. Bro, I'll take somebody, if somebody can only do 2 pull-ups, that's good. Do you know how hard it is to do pull-ups? Do you know how hard it is to do pull-ups? People if you do not do pull-ups, you lose them. So I'm letting you know, 4 pull-ups, bro, that's amazing, bro. That's amazing. Some people wish they can do 1. You feel me? So 4 pull-ups, you can build with that. So trust me. Then if you can do 4 sets of 10, if 4 sets of 10 is easy for you, if 4 pull-ups 10 times easy for you, now do 15. Can you do 15 sets of 4 pull-ups? Okay, now can you do 20 sets of 4 pull-ups? So I'm trying to build you out. See, reps and sets. Reps and sets. They're going to get you what you want to get. I'm telling you something. I ain't telling you nothing I don't do. I'm telling you what what built me. All right, y'all. Any more questions before I get off? I'm finna get off now. I gotta eat something. I gotta relax. This day 24, y'all. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. And tomorrow, day 25. Feel me? Hit that like button and subscribe button. I'm trying to hit 1,000 push-ups today. I only done 200 so far. I gotta be disciplined like you. Yes. Hey, and look. How would I say this? Once you become, I would say this. Look. How many you can do in a session? Because a lot of people, this 2 different type of training. See what you just said? There's 2 different type of training. See, a lot of people are like, hey man, I'm gonna do 1,000 push-ups. So they'll be like, all right, cool. And they'll do 200 push-ups in the morning. Then they'll try to do a couple more push-ups in the evening. Then a couple more push-ups at night. No. You know what I'm saying? Nothing wrong with it. Yes, you did 1,000 push-ups, but it's still like that same, there's not the same set as a guy that done a push-up in one session. So that's what you trying to get at. Hey, if you can't do it all in one session, that mean work on building, lower the number. Work on building that foundation. Like, bro, I ain't gonna lie to you. I'll tell you some true story right now. Before I started doing like 1,000, I used to work on like 500. Like what I'm doing right now. I'm showing y'all what built me. Like what I'm doing right here, I used to work at 500. I did like 500 like a month straight. Like I would just, every time I worked out, 500. And nothing you know, I just started, bam. All right, man, I'm gonna do, okay, shoot, I'm doing these 500 too easy now. Let me bump it up some. Let me see, can I hit 1,000? So I don't did some more repetition. Now it's like, okay, cool. Now I'm like, oh shoot, I'm really feeling it. You see what I'm saying? Stuff like that. So that's good advice I'm giving you right there. If it get easier, so I just added a set. If it get easier, yeah, thank you. Yeah, if it get easier, add a set. Yes, thank you, bro, for sharing that knowledge. Yes, if it get easier, add a set. They're gonna build you. So that's just me just teaching you, and it's for free. Hit that like button. Hit the subscribe button. I ain't charge you nothing. All I'm saying is take your thumb and hit subscribe. That's it. So there's free knowledge. All right, y'all. I gotta go eat something. I feel like I'm disappearing, man. I gotta go eat something. All right, man. Salute y'all.